All right, hey, life groups. Well, I'm coming to you from, if you don't know already, Yosemite Valley, one of the most beautiful places on the planet Earth. God is so amazing, and His grace abounds, and it's in a place like this. This morning I was on the river, just thinking about, how all of our problems and our lives and the city, and I'm just sitting there in a place like this, just thinking, wow, I'm reading the Psalms, just how awesome God is, just getting out in His creation. It's such a beautiful thing. And speaking of life comes through grace. Of course, on Sunday we talked about how legalism kills, but grace gives life, and how grace indeed gives us life. And it's just so awesome. We talked about knowing God, and how awesome it is that you and I can know the God that created this, the God that created all of this beauty here. You and I can know Him personally and intimately, but even more than knowing God, the reality is that God has known us, and we saw that idea of knowing us is set His love upon us, like not just knew about us, but loved us before the foundations of the world. And I just want to encourage you tonight to think through these things, to meditate on these things as you guys go through some of the questions, just to really let the Holy Spirit remind you. And it's in a place like this, a backdrop like this, that you're reminded that we know an amazing God, a beautiful God who created beautiful things, and that He loves us so much that He's known us before. He set His love upon us. Of course, He sent His Son Jesus to die for us, and this is the intimacy that you and I are able to have with the Lord. So I want to encourage you to go deeper this week in your relationship with Him. God bless you, and have a wonderful night.
Dude, it's so rad.